offended by it because you got certain
I
belief
don't think you know
systems
anything
that I
about
be
religion,
punching
if I'm
holes
being
in, bro.
honest.
Listen, I'm gonna continue to punch holes in religion. That's what I do. That's
You
what I do.
you follow the religion.
That, and you can say that all you want. You can say that all you want. It's not gonna stop me from doing what the fuck I do. This is crazy, bro. You talk about fighting me over a motherfucking cause I misrepresented what you said when what you said is fucking recorded, so anybody can go back to the replay and hear it coming out of your own mouth.
Now that was a misinterpretation because he wasn't talking about necessarily fighting you.
He
That was a
did. You wasn't even in the fucking
misinterpretation.
room, bro. The nigga
No, I'm
said
talking about
literally you were punching on my shit.
no, I'm talking about just now.
Man,
A few
it
minutes
wasn't a
ago.
few minutes ago. It's probably more like 45 minutes to an hour ago. You
No,
don't know what you talking about. You wasn't even here.
I clarified what I meant. I said
I
you
was
and
on the
I
stage when he was saying that.
That's
I
when he
said
mentioned it the
exactly what,
second time.
but I said and I clarified what I was saying. I
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
said
get it, bro.
I was on the
You can
stage then.
clarify that shit all you want to, bro. All I'm gonna tell you is, yeah, that shit still sound crazy to me. If you want, you know what I'm saying? And no, bro, you ain't putting your hand on me. You ain't finna do that. So, like, no, bro.
no,
To me,
I
you
said
just
if
got a
we
problem with
were
me.
faced,
You
I said
just
if we
don't
were,
like Khufu, bro. That's it. I've had
I
these
said,
conversations with you before. You
I
tend to get
said,
loud, you start
I said,
screaming, then
no,
like you get all emotional and shit. And
no,
today
no, no, no,
you
no, no,
even
no,
brought
no,
up
no, no,
violence,
no.
bro. You just don't like me, and that's cool.
No, I
I
didn't
didn't,
bring
you know
up
what I'm saying?
violence.
I don't have to
You
be liked
brought
by
violence.
everybody.
You brought violence into the picture.
No, now you lying, bro. You the one that was talking about putting your hands on somebody. I just let you know it's not gonna work out the way you think it
If
is.
you cross a line and things get
Bruh,
violent,
that like
you
who didn't
brought
cross the
violence
line
into the
with you?
picture.
Who didn't cross the line with you
I'm
to
giving
where
an
you will
example.
want to put hands on me over a conversation?
No, I said if we were
It
face
don't
to
even make
face and
sense.
you
That's
were
like me
doing the
saying,
thing.
if you broke in my house, I would shoot you in your head, nigga. Like, what's the point of you even bringing that up? No, bro. Like, bottom line, you're not doing shit to me.
But
That's the
but
bottom
using your
line to it.
example,
You
if I
not doing
said if
shit.
you broke, if I
You
said
not doing shit.
if
And I
I said
understand you
if
don't
you
like me.
broke
I
into
really
my
don't give
house,
a fuck.
if I said if you
I
broke
don't give
into
a
my
fuck.
house, I would shoot you. That's not me threatening you with violence because you didn't actually
That's
break into my
ridiculous,
house.
bro. It's
What are you
ridiculous,
talking
bro.
about? That's
You
not me
not finna
threatening you
do
with
shit,
violence.
bro.
That's
Like,
not me threatening you with
man, look,
violence.
you don't like me, and that's cool,
Now I
bro.
can threaten you with violence if that's what you want me to do.
Man, here you
It
go,
seems
bro.
like you
Just
hinting
do
to that.
it. Just do it.
That sounds like what
Don't
you want me
even
to
what
do.
you talking about it for? What you talking about it for?
You talking about it.
I'm still breathing. What you talking about? And I'm gonna be breathing for a long time. What you talking about?
I love that.
You sound like a hater right now. I ain't got to, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. Listen, you just like it's other niggas on this app just don't like me. You don't like my stance. You don't like my personality. You don't like how I come across, and that's cool. But
That's you
don't like
lying
you
on me again.
reaching, bro. Like you reaching over here and
And
reach,
you
bro. You
continuing to
could have
lie.
hit me in my, bro. You could have handled that shit the same day in the room. I didn't kick you out the room. I didn't kick you out the room. You could have said whatever you want to say on stage that day.
Kufu,
If
I
I
don't
thought
have
I
no
had a problem
major
with you, bro,
Kufu,
if I
I
thought I
don't
had a
have
problem with
a
you, why would
major
I
problem
came in the
with you.
room, bro?
I don't have no major problem with you. This is
What
not
I'm
a major
saying
problem to me.
is, if I thought I had a problem with you, why would I came in your room? And then you let me know all this shit. You didn't have all these problems with me, and I'm a hypocrite and a liar, and you would punch me in my face,
Oh
like,
man.
bro, come on, bro.
Now you misrepresent the
That's
conversation again.
crazy.
You
Bro, the
brought
shit is
up
on
hypocrite.
replay, bro. The
Okay.
shit is on replay.
Do you want to bet money on it that you brought up what a hypocrite was? And I just corrected you on what a
Bruh,
hypocrite actually
I talked
really
about
was,
it here.
right?
I'm not talking about a hypocrite, bruh. I'm
No,
talking
you spoke
about,
about hypocrite first. That's the only reason I talked
yes,
about it.
and I still stand on that. Any man talking
Okay,
about
so
a woman can't give birth to a baby without having sex, but then believes that the Virgin Mary did it, that's hypocritical.
no, it's not.
And I understand you don't think it is. That's
Because you're
cool.
talking about
We
no,
got
because
different
you're bringing
views.
up no,
We
because
got different views.
the
We've
way you
always
talk The way
We've
you
always
talked
had
about it,
different views, Diabolical.
you're talking about some fictitious person that may not even exist. Who's to say that the same person who believes this also believes this and has these contradicting viewpoints? That's why I said just had a conversation with me. Quit bringing up these other people that we don't even know about.
That's the
That
thing, bro. I can bring up whatever I want to bring up. Like I said,
okay,
you don't like me,
if
and
the
that's
conversation
cool.
goes sideways, that's your fault because you don't know how
No,
to
it's
talk.
not my fault. Look, I stand on my square. Ain't nothing went sideways with me. You not doing shit to me, bro. Nothing at all.
I think you're having a late response to something I said
Nah, because when it all
earlier.
comes back
Like
at as I listen to
I
you,
would beat your ass,
the
you wasn't
bottom
saying
line
all
is,
this.
bruh, the
But now
bottom
you want
line
to
is
say
this.
it now. It's
You
like you should
don't
have addressed
like
that
me.
then. I'm off
You
that.
jealous, bruh.
Jealous of
You
what?
just jealous.
What would I be? What do you have that I don't have?
You tell me. The
I don't
fact
know.
of the matter is, you don't have to have more than another person for them to be envious and jealous of you.
Actually, you do.
All this damn envy, all this damn shit that you got, bro,
Envy and
all this
jealousy.
shit you done had on your chest, bro,
Why
you
would
been
I be
walking
jealous
around
of
with
you?
that shit.
What would I be jealous about, Kufu? Name something.
I'm gonna tell you, you niggas be jealous
About what?
because I'm gonna tell you what you niggas is jealous of.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
niggas be jealous because I be punching holes in your religion. Women like me. I'm
That
handsome
ain't
as fuck.
jealousy.
I'm intelligent. And it's just, you niggas can't handle it. You can't take it. And you felt some type of way in
Kufu,
the room because
I'm
you let
very
some dumbass shit come out your mouth.
Kufu.
Like
I'm
you
handsome,
you let some dumbass and you
and ladies
continue
love me.
to let the dumbass shit
So
come out
I
your
don't
mouth.
get why I would be
Why?
jealous of that.
Why? Because your ego is so big, you just can't say, bro, you know what? Ain't nothing gonna make me kill my son. Ain't nothing gonna make me kill my son. I don't care if God himself come out of the sky and tell me to kill my son. I'm not gonna do it.
That's not
Cause
having a
cause
big
that'd
ego,
be
though.
too much like right. That
Kufu,
cause
that's
then
not
you'd be
having a big
agreeing with
ego.
Khufu.
That's not
Like
having
I
a big
got
ego.
motion, bro. What is you talking about? I
That's
got
not
motion
having a
in the
big
streets.
ego.
I got
That's not having
motion
a
on
big
this fucking
ego.
app. I don't know what the fuck your problem is.
How do you got motion on the app and I have a badge and you don't?
What the fuck are you talking about? A badge? The
You don't
fuck are
have.
you
You
talking
don't.
about? You
The
sound
app didn't
crazy
even
right
give you
now.
a badge. You're not even that
I
important. What are
don't
you talking
even
about?
need a badge in this room
So
to
you
have
can't
motion.
have. So you can't have no
Bruh, are
motion.
you retarded?
I have my badge no matter what room I go in.
This dude right here, boy.
You're so stupid.
Bruh, I could go into a room and not have a badge and have motion. What is you talking about? I could go in a room and not have a badge and have motion. Like, what is
I'm
you
sorry,
talking
but
about? You
what is
sound
it?
crazy.
Kufu? Kufu? How do you say that?
Khufu.
Kufu. You chill as fuck.
You said what? I don't know. I don't know what you said.
I'm on your side. Sorry, Dog Bako.
No, I ain't sure. I ain't looking.
Clever. Be careful. That's what got you in a little
Well, I'm
hiccup earlier
I
today.
don't know what's going on.
making
So
sides. I'm
don't.
just
So
saying
don't.
he making sense.
Yo, no, you are picking sides. He's not making no
That's
damn
most.
sense. Yeah, you are picking the side. Chill
Yeah,
out.
I don't know. All I know is a
Kufu.
lot of
I don't
times
know
when these
how you
men,
got. I don't know how you
yeah,
got
you just sound like a
jealous.
hater, bro.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know how
just keep
you
it a
got
thousand with
jealousy.
you. Anybody talking about
How am I?
punching
So
somebody and wanting to hurt them and shit like that, like, and the nigga ain't did shit to you, bro. I ain't did a motherfucking thing to you.
no. Because you was throwing
Not a
insults,
fuck
and
thing.
even
Not
here's
a
the
fuck
thing too.
thing, bro.
Even when
I,
I was,
I haven't done shit to you, and
are you gonna let
you
me
been
talk in my? Are
smearing
you
my
gonna let me
name.
talk in my?
You
Are you
been
gonna let me talk in
talking
my room?
bad on
Now
my
that you said
name.
that,
You been
I didn't talk
smearing
bad
the
on your
shit.
name. I talked
Like,
right to
yeah,
you.
yeah, the fuck you have, bro.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
the
it to
fuck you
nobody
have.
else. I said it to
You
you.
been smearing my fucking name since I've been up in here. And I sat
That's
there
not
and listened to
smearing
you
your
like,
name.
damn,
That's not smearing your
what bruh
name.
mad at me about? Like, what
No.
is he mad
I was
about?
speak.
You
No,
mad
I was
about shit that
speaking to
happened
you.
weeks ago. The
I
fuck?
was
Why
speaking
you
to
just
you.
now talking to me about it?
Are you gonna let me
And
talk? You keep
why
saying
didn't you
I'm
bring
mad
this shit
about
up
something.
first?
I'm not
Why
mad.
you let Kelly ask me a question and then when I go to answer it, you got all these fucking just you acting like I don't know, like you got a
I was
problem with
just
me.
having a
I'm
conversation
like, what
with
the
you.
fuck is wrong with him? This whole time
I was just
you
having
didn't already had an issue with me.
exactly.
You couldn't have just hit me up. You couldn't have just hit me up, bro.
Are you
You
gonna let
couldn't
me
have just
talk?
handled it that day.
Are you gonna let me talk? Are
Like,
you gonna let
come
me talk?
on,
Or you
bro.
or
Like,
you
this
being
is
tough or something?
childish as fuck,
See
bro.
how you doing? No,
This
no.
shit
You gonna let me
childish,
talk?
bro.
I did not
I
have an
can't
issue with
stop you
you.
from talking, bro.
I honestly forgot. I had forgot about all that stuff when me and you was talking. I just thought about it when we was talking. I'm like, damn, why bro treating me this way? Like, and then even when we trying to have a conversation, and Prince will relate to
Shit
this because
crazy.
this is something that's irritating when you talking to somebody trying to have a serious conversation with them, and while I'm talking, you're off mute, giggling at the shit I'm saying like a fucking girl.
When you said you was gonna beat my ass, yeah, that was funny.
No, you were giggling before that.
I remember laughing when you said you was gonna beat my ass. That was real funny to me.
Nah, you was giggling and being silly
On
before that.
everything. That shit was funny to me. It's funny to me now. I don't know what you niggas think this is, bro. I
You
really
still on
don't.
that shit. You still angry about that, dog.
Yeah, bruh. It's not about anger, bruh. Listen, you got children, I got children. We gonna live in peace, bruh. That's what we gonna do. That's how two men handle that. That's how we gonna handle that. I be having my babies, you be having your babies. We gonna lead by a good example, bruh. That's what we gonna do. All that other shit you was talking, that ain't about nothing. We gonna leave that shit at there. But I'm gonna tell you like this: you sound like a hater. You sound like you don't like me. I really don't give a fuck. Get
I
in
don't have
line.
nothing.
There's a lot of
I don't.
motherfuckers that
I
don't
don't.
like me.
I
And
don't
I
have no
really
hate,
don't give a
and
fuck.
I don't have
I
no hate in
really
my
don't
blood.
give a
So
fuck.
I
Right?
think
You
that's your
showed
way
your
to.
hand, you showed your ass,
That's
you
your
let
way
me
to
know how you
deflect.
feel.
That's
You
your way
put
to
me in the
deflect.
goo. Did one of my mods kick you out the room?
That's your way to deflect. I didn't kick you out the room, but that's your way to
I'm
deflect.
asking you, did they kick you
No,
out the
because
room?
you would not let me speak, and I asked you to quiet down. When I was in
Did
your room
did
and you said,
somebody
"Hey,"
did
when I
somebody
was in
throw
your
you in the
room,
goo?
when I was in your room and you would cut me off, I would be quiet and let you talk. I show respect in your room,
Well,
and but you don't do the
evidently,
same thing in
evidently
here.
you
And
didn't
what I
get your
find
word
funny
in that
is,
you needed to get in.
what I find funny is, you do that all the time in this room. When I ask you to quiet down, and you never do. Anytime I've been in your space and you've been in mine, and you say, "Hey, diabolical." Get quiet. You know what I do? I get quiet because it's your room, because I show you that respect in that room. You do not do the same for me. So yeah, I had to remove you to the group. And I've had to do that to you a couple of times. You show no respect, but you don't understand that because you think like a little fucking boy,
Nah,
is what you
don't
is.
do that,
And instead
bruh.
of saying, hey, I'm
Nah,
wrong and I'm out of line, it's like, oh, you hating on me. How, nigga?
come
Name
on,
a fucking
bruh.
thing you got
Come
that
on,
I would be
bruh.
fucking jealous of. It
You
ain't
just
nothing
sound.
you
It's
got.
just the
It
way
ain't
you
nothing you
sound. I
got.
don't know what the fuck is
It
wrong
ain't
with
a
you.
damn thing that you got
Listen,
better than me. It ain't a
jealous.
damn thing you got better
Listen,
than me.
bruh.
Nothing.
Even the statement you
It
making,
ain't nothing.
it
It ain't
sound like some a
nothing.
jealous
It
nigga would
ain't.
say.
It ain't
You ain't
nothing.
got shit that I ain't got, nigga. That sound like some a jealous nigga would say. And yes, I would tell that to your face. And you wouldn't
No,
put
you
your
wouldn't
hand
tell me.
on me. You
No,
wouldn't.
I probably would. I probably would.
Yeah, and
But
bruh,
you,
you'd be dead. You'd be
oh, now
dead.
you would kill me? I doubt it.
Bruh, a nigga, you put your hand on me, bro. Bro, is I don't need, bruh. I don't know what world you live in, bro. You would have to kill me.
I would.
And that's what you would have to do. That's something that a jealous ass, hating ass nigga would say
It wouldn't matter because you'd be dead. Who
over a
care what you think after that?
conversation. You just a hater, bruh. I don't know. Listen, when people are jealous, I think it's a psychosis. It's really no real reason. It's not like you can really point out and say, "Oh, it's because of this or because of that." It's because of your own insecurity. You got
You
something
just
going on inside of you,
you
bruh,
just
that
running
has
your mouth.
nothing to do with me.
You just running
Nothing
your
to do
mouth
with
saying
me. And I
anything at this
promise
point.
you this, even if you were successful at taking my life, which I don't think you would be, but even if you were successful at it, bro, that place you call hell, you would be living in it.
No, I would pray for
There, it wouldn't
forgiveness.
be ain't no freedom for you, bro.
I would pray for
After you
forgiveness.
take an innocent man's life because you mad over a
Actually, it is.
conversation,
Actually, it is.
you sound weak.
Actually, it is.
You sound weak. And you're a
Actually,
poor
it is.
representation of whatever your belief is.
It actually is.
I promise you.
It
And I'm
actually
not
is.
hard to find.
You don't know my
Get in
beliefs.
line. You think you the first nigga in my lifetime talking about what they gonna do to me?
I
You
didn't
think
say
you the
what I was
first
gonna do.
nigga talking about they gonna put me 6 feet deep? You think you the first nigga? It's a lot of you niggas out here talking about what you gonna
Dog,
do.
Kufu, Kufu. I don't
Fuck
know
is
if
you
you
talking
noticed
about?
this. I don't know if you noticed this or not, Kufu, but Diabolical is literally just responding to you at this point. Like you said, you don't care, but you haven't
Don't
moved
care what?
on yet.
Don't care about what?
This, you said you don't care about this. You said you don't
No,
give a fuck.
what I said is you
No,
could
no,
not
no, no,
like
no,
me. I don't
no,
give
no,
a
no, no,
fuck.
no.
I
Okay,
don't care.
okay, that okay. You said you don't
You did
care.
not
You
like
don't
me.
care.
I don't care.
All right,
It's
so
not
let's
gonna
move on.
change me.
Okay, so
It's
let's
not
move
gonna
on.
change me.
Okay, so let's move on.
We are moving on.
No, we're not.
What you talking about? We are moving
We're not.
on. This how
We're
we
not.
moving on. We moving through the shit.
We're
Cause
not.
ain't shit, man.
You're
Look,
you're still on it. We're not moving on at all. You're still on it.
yeah, we can move on. We can move on. Yeah, weak ass shit. Some weak ass shit. But nah, fam, ain't shit finna happen to me no time soon. Like, get the fuck out of here.
You still talking about it?
Yeah, yeah. You brought it up. You ain't killing shit.
No,
People
you
like
brought it
me,
up, and
people
I
like
just
me.
responded like
Listen,
Prince
listen.
said. I'm just going
Let me
along
let
with
me tell
whatever
you
you say,
something. Let me
because
tell
you
you
gonna
something
take it
about me,
however
bro.
you want to feel.
Listen, even after I physically leave this place, bro, people like me just don't die. I've touched so
Okay,
many lives, bro, with what I represent. I will continue to live on. Not worry about no
okay,
weak ass threat.
okay.
I'm not. And I'm not afraid to die. You niggas sound stupid.
You sure acting like
And you
you are,
did, and you did sound fucking crazy, and you still sound fucking crazy. Talking about
and
you would
that's
kill
fine.
your son if God told you. Nigga, you do some soul searching for yourself. You
And
mad at
so if
me?
I would do
Because I
that, what
said
would
you
I do to you
motherfucking
then?
sound crazy. You do.
Imagine what
And
I
maybe
would do
your
to you
people
then,
ain't bold enough to tell you
and
that you
maybe
sound fucking crazy saying that
imagine
shit.
what I would
Maybe
do to
y'all
you
need
then.
to hear that shit to know
Imagine
how
what I would
crazy
do
that
to you
fucking
then.
Bible is. The fuck out of here.
Imagine what I would do to you then.
What would you do? What can you do? What can you do to me, Diabolical?
I can't tell you
What
better
can
than
you
I can
do to
show you.
me? What can you do to me?
I can't tell you better than I can show
Yeah,
you.
I know you, bro. You can't do nothing. What you talking about? You sound like the devil right now. Can't do nothing, bro.
Better
What you
the
talking
devil
about?
you know.
You said what?
Better the devil you know.
I don't even know what that means, bro.
Yeah,
So whatever. I'm
you'll
not
find
worried
out.
about it. The only person I see being the devil is evil men. That's who I see being a part of the devil.
And
Evil
that's what it
men
means. Better
who are
the devil you know.
bloodthirsty, who want violence,
And
right?
that's why I said better the devil you
Bloodthirsty,
know.
evil men who talk about
Yes.
killing their own sons in the name of some
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
That's the devil.
Okay.
Yeah. But your mama can't be a goddess. But you on here talking about who you gonna kill. Fuck out of here.
You done?
Shit, is you done?
You the one carrying on.
Man, I'm carrying on the memory of my ancestors, bro. I'm carrying on the motherfucking memory of Stephanie Beverly. I'm carrying on the memory of Catherine Hennessy. I'm carrying on
I
the
don't give
memory of
a fuck
Melinda
about
Blunt.
none of them people you
Yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah. I know who I am. I know my bloodline and I know what I represent. And I know some of you niggas can't stand it. But I'm gonna keep on putting in work until I leave this bitch.
I know. That's what the
That you
ignorant
can
black
that
people
you can
do.
count on.
Anybody got a
That
problem.
part you can count
Anybody got
on.
a problem with something they
That you can
did,
count on.
and it's somebody's hating on them, somebody's jealous, and I'm doing this for my ancestors.
Yeah, yeah.
You sound like a
Yeah. I don't give a
dumbass
fuck what it
black
sound
woman is
like to
what you
you.
sound like. You sound like one of them
I
little black
don't
women
care
on the
what
damn
it sound
internet.
like to
You're
you.
very feminine.
And that's okay if I
And
sound
ain't
like a
no
black woman. I
disrespect to
think they're
black
very,
women, but
very
you sound
intellectual. I
like one
think
of
they're
them
very
feminists or
strong.
something.
So
You
I'm
sound
not
like one of them
worried about it.
feminists. I know.
I'd
I
rather
get you some
sound like
tampons.
them than sound like an ignorant man.
I give you some
I'd
tampons.
rather sound like my grandmother than sound like an ignorant man any
I
day of
wouldn't
the
want to
week.
sound like my grandmother.
Yeah, any day of the week. Maybe
I want
because
to sound like
I
what I
respect
am, which is
mine.
a man.
She was very strong woman. taught me a lot of wisdom. So I
I
don't
bet she
mind
was a
sounding like
strong
her.
woman. When you say she
Yeah,
was strong,
I
cause she
don't
left
I
the
don't mind.
car, or like what does that mean?
You said what?
You said she was strong because she left the car.
Lift a car? No, I'm not talking about that type of strength. No, I'm
Well,
not
I think
talking
that's what
about. I'm not.
strong means. But
I'm
once
not
again,
talking
you
about
changing
physical
words and
strength.
definitions.
No,
Cool.
no. There's other types of strength. She was emotionally strong. She was mentally strong. She
Oh,
could have.
so she could
She
lift the
could have
car with
folded
her
a lot
emotions.
of. I don't know a man that can lift a car. That's
Well, you
Superman type
haven't
shit.
watched them
That's
He-Man
Marvel
competitions,
comics.
clearly. No,
You know
they
what I'm
actually have a
saying?
competition where men
Unless,
lift cars.
well, I mean that's good for those men. That's good for those men. But
Stupid.
no, obviously that's not what I was talking about.
I don't know what you was talking about because
See
you
what I'm
just say
saying? And
words
you
with
may
no
not
meaning.
know, but yeah, she was a very strong, beautiful woman. So
Okay,
that's okay if I sound like her.
I'll take your word for it.
I ain't worried about it. But yeah, this shit is wild. But it's all right. It's just gonna get crazier because I'm gonna keep expanding. I'm gonna keep becoming more influential and more powerful, and ain't nothing niggas can do about it. All they gonna do is just hate, want to see me off the map. But before that's done, I bet you the mission get complete.
I think you're
I
paranoid.
bet you I continue to touch lives. I bet you I continue to cause people to think. I bet you I continue teaching people how to play chess. I bet you I continue to keep these young ones out of trouble. I'm not worried about what you niggas be talking about, bro. But the day that you think that you gonna come and do something to me, I'm gonna be doing the
Here
right
we
thing.
go again on
I'm gonna
that
be
shit.
doing the right thing.
Here we go
So it don't
again.
matter. When I leave, I already made that sign with myself. I already signed, I already made that promise to myself. When
Bro,
I leave
I
this,
thought you
when I
said you
leave
didn't
this planet,
care.
when I
I
leave
know
this
he can't
planet,
stop.
when I
Bro,
leave
I
this
thought you
planet,
said you didn't
when I leave
care. I
this,
thought you
when I
said you
leave
didn't
this
care.
planet, when I
I
leave
thought
this
you
planet,
said you
I'm gonna
didn't
be doing the
care.
right thing.
I thought you said you didn't
When I
care.
leave this planet,
I
I'm gonna
thought
be
you
doing the
said you
right
didn't
thing.
care.
Yeah, I do.
I
I
thought you
do.
said you didn't care.
I do. I do. So when I leave this planet, I'm gonna
I
be
thought you
doing the
said
right
you
thing.
didn't care.
I do.
I thought you
I
said you
do.
didn't care.
I do. I do. I do now. I do
He can't
care.
help
I
himself.
should. I should care. Right. So when I leave here, I'm gonna be doing the
I
right
thought you
thing.
said you didn't care.
But I do.
Every,
I just said I
every
do
time,
now.
every time you
I
go to
do.
say something, I'm gonna say that shit.
I do. I do. I do. I do
Because quite
care.
honestly,
Because if I
I'm
didn't
tired.
care,
I'm honestly tired of hearing you talk
I
now.
bet you are tired. You can do whatever you
Because you
want. You can
sound
be
you
like a
sound
man.
like a woman at
You
this
can do
point.
whatever you want to do. Like I said, I'd rather sound like a woman than an ignorant man any day of the week. I don't care about what it sounds like to you. You think that's some type of insult?
No, I don't think it's an insult at all.
Okay,
Quite honestly,
okay. So right. I don't think it's an insult either. I don't care. Like that's what I'm saying. All these insults and all this violence and what y'all gonna
but
do
I
and y'all
just
gonna
said I just
yeah,
said I
you
don't think
so
it's an insult.
man.
But you just went back to it being an insult. I just said I don't think it's an insult.
Wham. You a manipulator. You a
But
manipulator.
but who's
The very
manipulating?
thing,
I just said I don't think it's an insult.
the very thing that you claim, right? That I
But
was
I just
doing.
said I don't think it's
You
an
a
insult.
manipulator. You and this brother diabolical are
Who's
manipulators.
manipulating? I just said I don't think it's an insult.
So you tell a man he sound like a woman, you meant that as a compliment?
I didn't think it was a compliment either. I just said you sound
Right,
like a woman because that's
right,
what women do.
right.
They just
Yeah.
continuously
And
talk.
like I said, I rather and we on a talking app, and a lot has been said about me on this stage, so I can say
But
whatever I want to say.
I
But
said
I
that
appreciate it.
because you
I
said
get it.
that you didn't care.
I get it.
And
I
you
get it.
said that
But
multiple
I
times. You
get
said
it.
you didn't
I
care.
get it.
Well, I'll say what you said verbatim. I'll say what you said verbatim.
Right.
You don't give a fuck. That's what you said
About what?
multiple times.
About what? About if he
It,
likes me or not. I
no,
don't give a fuck if he like me or not.
not just that.
That's specifically what I was speaking to. I don't give a fuck if he like me or not. That's exactly what I was speaking to. But as
About this
far as
whole
that
situation.
about it, that
You were
if
referring to this
no,
entire
not this
situation.
whole no, because
The,
if I didn't care about the whole
the
situation, I
replay,
wouldn't even have
sir, the
talked.
replays are on.
I wouldn't have talked to him
Sir, the
this long
replays
about
are
it.
on.
I wouldn't
Sir, the
have talked to
replays
him
are
about
on.
it. This nigga's a fucking retard too. But yeah, whenever y'all get yourselves ready, whatever y'all think y'all finna do, y'all ain't doing shit.
What you
Yeah.
mean, y'all?
I'm saying you want to be his mother. You a motherfucking cheerleader.
I'm
If
not a
you a
cheerleader at
motherfucking
all, sir.
cheerleader, you a motherfucking
Hey,
cheerleader.
Prince, he think we about to ride on him. Like,
You see that, huh?
Yeah.
he's insane.
We
He's
gonna
crazy.
see. We gonna see. We
He
gonna see.
crazy. He's
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying. Niggas put shit in motion. They open their
He
mouth about
actually
shit.
thinks I'm coming to wherever
No, I just
place
think
he
you was
resides.
popping your. I think you
He
was just
think we
popping
he,
your
he think
bomb.
he think we fucking Death Row Records or some shit. What the fuck going on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what
Like
I'm
what the
thinking.
what the fuck just happened?
Hmm. Yeah, man.
I don't know this
At the
nigga.
end of the
What
day,
the fuck just happened?
at the end of the day, bro,
Motherfucker, I got a family, nigga. What the fuck just happened?
we all got families. That's the truth. That's the truth right there. We all got families.
Motherfucker, I
But
don't know you, nigga. I'm not about to go to
but
jail behind you,
but
nigga. Behind
but
a fucking talking
that's
app.
right. That's wise. That's wise of you. That we all need to do better, bro. We all need to do better.
What you mean need to do better, nigga? I am doing better. What the fuck are you
That's
talking about?
good. That's good. We all doing better then. That's good that we all doing better. I'm glad we came to
Motherfucker,
the I'm glad we
I'm
came
on
to the
YouTube talking about saving children. What are
That's
you
what I'm
talking
talking
about?
about. What's y'all's channel? What's y'all's channel? I'll tune in. I'll
I
tune
don't
in.
need your
Why don't
support.
y'all have me a guest? Why don't y'all let me be a guest on that motherfucker? It'll be what you call it? Not confrontational. What's the other word? What's the other word?
I don't know. You know all the other words. You don't know that what one you looking for now.
Nah, it's slipping my mind right now. It's a word that they use when they say things could be like, but it can draw people though. It can create content, but it's not confrontational. But it's a word that I think is similar to it. It's just slipping me right now. But yeah, a lot of times when you have a good vocabulary and you know how to talk and you talk a lot as a man, they do say you sound like a woman because women are good talkers.
Vernacular?
Nah, that's not the word I was looking for though. It would be what like they use the word to
Controversial.
describe, huh? Controversial. That's the word I was looking for. It'll be controversial. If y'all have me on your show, it would be controversial, but I think it would draw people in. You probably get some hits. And then maybe we can somehow spin this whole situation into a plus for us. Like, yeah, remember that day we was on Clubhouse and we was talking about Abraham and his son, and you misrepresented me, Kufu, and I said I was gonna punch you in the face, and then your friend came in. Yeah, we could turn it into a win. We could turn it into a win. But y'all know how I am. Shit, you already know how I'm gonna be talking on there. But yeah, if you can make a space for me on there, I'll come on there. I'll reshare. I'll share that shit. But yeah, let's take a win from this somehow. We'll need to be at each other neck, bro. About no bullshit. But yeah, bro, if some shit go down, bro, even on social media, like we follow each other on social media, bro. Like I wish you would have told me. You know what I mean? I wish I would have knew earlier. That way, the shit could have just got nipped in the bud because I had no idea. I had no idea you was feeling this way, bro. None. I came in this motherfucker blind, unawares. You know what I mean? But yo, the apology still stands because I can't be like, well, I ain't disrespect you, nigga. I can't do that. I stepped on your shoe, but it was by accident. I didn't purposely uh disrespect you, or like my intent was to disrespect you. I'm very passionate just like you are on, so I might have just been caught up in the moment and thinking about the subject matter and not really, how can I say, I probably wasn't acknowledging you the way that I should have. You know what I mean? And I tell you what, out of a show of respect for you, Diabolical, if you listening, next time you in my room, I'll make a public apology to you in front of everybody in the room, right? Because that ain't even how I get down, bro. Like that ain't even how I get down. You know what I mean? I just be passionate sometimes about the subject matter, and then I'm getting to my point. You know what I mean? But it was never like, oh, fuck Diabolical, fuck what he like. No, nah. That shit still sound crazy to me though, bro. I don't think there's any context you could put that shit in that's gonna make me change my mind. I don't give a fuck about no werewolves and no witches. But if you, your belief is your belief, and I respect whatever your belief is. I respect it. You know what I mean? You got the right to believe in the spaghetti monster if you want to. But just know on this side, I ain't, when it comes to monotheism and all that, bro, I think I think it cripples our people, man. I really do. If you took the Bible out of this whole situation, we probably wouldn't even have been arguing. Wouldn't have been nothing to argue about. We arguing about a nigga who lived 2,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago, whatever, and was recorded as about to kill his son. And we ain't even got no proof that this nigga even lived and existed for real. That could be another argument, but nah, bro, it ain't no attack on you, bro.
We arguing because you misrepresented what I said. We not. Don't blame God. Don't blame the devil.
Man, no the fuck I didn't. No the
Yeah, you did.
fuck I didn't. No the fuck I
But you
didn't.
know what? But
I said
Kufu,
what you said.
I did not. I didn't say I was threatening you. What I pointed out was that
Man, fuck that, man. Just let me on the show. When y'all gonna let me on the motherfucking show, bro? And then we can cuss each other out on the motherfucking show.
I'm not
Let
cussing nobody out. I haven't even cussed you out in here.
let me on the show, bro. What's
You
the
said I
Well,
subject
think I
matter gonna
cussed
be?
him out.
well, unfortunately, our subject matter, we don't do those types of things
What's y'all
on our
what's y'all
show.
subject matter?
True crime and protecting children. We don't do those types of things.
Oh, it's just true crime and protective children?
Yes, sir. We don't do those types of things on our
True
live streams.
crime. Oh, then, well, all right. We can do. Let me try to think how I could. Well, shit, y'all talking about protecting children, and Abraham's ready to kill his motherfucking child. Y'all wild, man. Y'all wild as fuck.
Now you wow, you
Man,
misrepresent what
y'all
people
wild
say.
in the motherfucker.
But you
Hey,
know what?
matter of fact,
I did not threaten you in that way, Kufu. I was merely pointing out the fact that you kept doing slick, underhanded slide shit while I was trying to have a genuine, transparent
I
conversation.
really thought you was trolling, bro.
One on one.
I be
No, I
thinking you
didn't
be
troll you.
trolling, man.
No, I didn't troll you at all. I had a
I
serious
be,
conversation with you.
man.
But I will say this because it seemed
I be
like
like, I don't even think this motherfucker for real.
what I pointed out was
That nigga diabolical crazy.
if we face to face, like dog, that ain't how we talk to as men. Because if we were doing this face to face and you continue on, that would end up in a fight. Is what
Continue
I
on
was
what?
pointing out. The way you was acting earlier, that's what I was pointing out. So I'm saying like, yo, chill out. You know, that ain't how we talk to each other. But people want to
I
talk to
don't
people a
even know
certain
what you
way
talking
on the
about, man.
app and shit like that. But I'm a big enough of a person to apologize for saying that.
Man, hey man,
I
it's
meant it, but I shouldn't have said it.
bruh, see, that's a old that ain't even no real apology, bruh.
That is a real apology.
You saying I meant it, but listen, bro.
No, I'm saying I meant it, but I shouldn't have
What
said
are
it.
you
I should have held back.
apologizing about? What exactly are you apologizing to me about?
I'm
Cause
apologizing
I'm
for saying
apologizing
it.
to you for you taking what I did that day as disrespect. So
No, you did disrespect me, and you meant to do it. You're just apologizing for doing it.
no,
It's
I
just the
didn't
same way
mean to
I am.
disrespect you. I did not mean to disrespect you. What I
That's
did
like
What I
me
did is equivalent to
apologizing
us being in the
for.
club, The club is packed. I accidentally stepped on your new J's. I didn't do that purposely. That's what I'm apologizing because you feel disrespected. And I can't tell you that I didn't disrespect you if you feeling disrespected. But what I'm telling you is that wasn't my intent. So that's what I'm apologizing for.
But
What are
Kufu,
you
you can
apologizing for?
you can do something on purpose, and you can do something
I
by
know I
mistake,
didn't do it on
and
purpose.
still apologize for both of them. I'm just apologizing for what I did on purpose.
All right, man. Either way, bro. So,
It's like, okay, for instance, if I ask for forgiveness for fornicating, you don't
hey,
think
bro, is you a
that I
Gemini or some shit,
you
bro?
don't think that I fucked on purpose,
Are you a
but I'm still
Gemini,
saying
bro?
sorry for it, correct?
Are you a Gemini, bro?
No.
This nigga's like talking to like two different people.
Look, Prince, you see me, man. I try to apologize, man, and did it, man. But I
What?
can't
I'm just
lie.
what?
But I can't
Bruh, you
lie and
mad at
say
me for
I didn't
saying that
mean it
too?
because I meant the shit. But I should have said it.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was kind of hoping this was gonna be dead like 10 minutes ago when he was offering the public apology. Like I was really hoping this shit
I
was gonna be
told
dead
him,
like 10 minutes ago.
bruh, I'm like, this shit crazy, man. So look, man, next time you in the room, whenever you decide to come through, bruh, when you come up in there and you come to the top, I'm gonna give a public apology to you in front of everybody. That's the best thing I can do, bro.
You don't even
But
have
no,
to do that. I'm not talking about religion no
I
more.
know I
Cause
don't have to
what
do it.
I'm realizing is that all of y'all believe in God because it's all you talk about.
Which is
I
what,
don't look. I don't.
bro? What the fuck that got to do with what the fuck we going through right now, bro? See, this
You
that
believe
weird shit I be
you
talking
believe in
about, bro.
God, but you
I
hating on
don't,
him.
nigga. You believe in me and you hating on me.
No, I
I'm
don't.
more God than
Cause
your
I don't
God
talk
is.
about you. I don't talk about you.
I'm
But
way,
you talk
man. Yeah,
about
obviously
but
you
you
do.
talk about God and
Obviously you do.
Christianity all day long. I do not discuss mermaids because I genuinely don't think they're real. Neither do I talk
Do you
about
know that
leprechauns.
mermaids are mentioned in the Bible?
No, they're not.
Mermaids and unicorns are mentioned in the Bible.
See how obsessed you are with the Bible?
Look it up. Look it up. It's because I
Come back
studied
home,
it, bro.
Khufu. Come back home, dog. Stay out the stars.
I am home.
Quit walking up the pyramids.
See this what it is. See, that's the issue you got. See, I'm not telling you not to believe in what you believe in, but you got an issue with what I'm into.
I don't have an issue with it.
Now you trying to
Why
tell
would
me
I
what to
have
do.
an issue
What
with
I'm
what you believe
what
in
I'm
when you believe in the Bible?
I don't
That don't
believe in
make no
shit.
sense. Yes, you do.
I don't believe in no motherfucking
It's
Bible,
all
bro. Are
you.
you
It's all
crazy?
you always talk about it and you
I
bring it
talk
up.
about the
That's like you
Bible.
saying, for instance,
I
if
talk
you
about the
keep talking
Quran.
about your ex
I
girlfriend,
talk about the
it's only because you
Torah.
into her.
I talk
If you
about
keep talking
Egypt.
about your ex, it's only
I
because you
talk
into
about
her.
listen. You
I ain't
this the
never heard
thing
you
you
talk
gotta
about no
this
Muslims.
this the thing that's cause you ain't seen me in no Muslim rooms. Listen, bro.
Nah,
This
you
this the
went in no
thing.
Christian rooms and you
This
bring
the
them up all
thing,
the time.
because most of the people are Christians in America. Most people are Christians
Nah,
in America. Yes, it's a
you believe
Christian
in the Bible.
country.
You believe in the Bible, dog. Just get
Yeah,
over it.
what I believe in it.
Take this truth, man. Drink it. Sip it.
Yeah, I bet. So that's the thing. So the only way I really know how to fix this is to give you a public apology in front of everybody in my room. So
It's
next
fixed
time,
as far as I'm concerned.
next time you, that's the only way that I know I could fix this situation. So
It's already fixed.
the same people that was probably there that day, they'll be able to hear the apology. That's the best I can do. So the next time you come into the room and you come up there, I'm gonna give you the public apology in front of everybody. That way I know this shit is deaded forever. But
Cause
don't
I
let it come
think
out.
cause you only one that think like a certain way. Like me and what was his name? Ngo Engo. Like me
Magoo,
and him, he didn't believe
NGU.
or man, that dude did not agree with me on nothing. But we were laughing and having a great conversation. So it ain't even about agreeing with me and stuff. It's just your approach and the way you say
Cause
things. I'm just
sometimes
like,
it's because I'm passionate, and then sometimes I'm militant. because
I
I'm
don't think that's
militant,
militant. I think it's
militant
irritating.
in my speech. I'm
That's not
militant
militant,
in my
Kufu.
speech. That's
That's
all I
not
could tell
militant.
you.
That's not
Okay,
militant.
well then I don't know what the fuck. Then you just agitated. You just an
No, though, I
agitated
think
motherfucker.
it's catty. It's like catty. Like I'm gonna say little things that I don't have to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. That's not a militant minded person.
Well, I'll tell you this, man. I talk the way I talk. I've been told by some people my approach is fucked up. Some people like my approach. It's not even an approach. It's really just in the moment of how I'm
Kufu,
dealing with
Kufu.
whatever
Even
I'm dealing with.
assholes have friends.
I ain't got none of those. I don't know what that is.
You wouldn't know because if an asshole got assholes, their friends, they wouldn't call them out.
No, I ain't got no motherfucking friends, bro. I ain't got no friends. No, I ain't got no friends, bro. But when you come in the room, I give you a public apology, man. That's the best way. That's the best thing I can do, fam. So I don't want you to feel no type of way like you can't, get your shit off in the room or whatever, or the shit got misrepresented or whatever. Just go in there, handle your shit. Say whatever the fuck you want to say in there.
Nah, I'm not gonna be talking about it no more. Seriously, I realize a lot of people. I can tell from the context of the conversation and what people say. They just hurt and they just scarred, man. And I don't like to have conversations about religions and different beliefs. Like I've had great, beautiful conversations about different beliefs. Like I'm like I like even like amongst atheists, and the conversations go fine and it's fine. But it's some people that do not understand that they speak about religion or beliefs from a hurt place,
I'll tell
and
you
they
something.
think. Well, let me finish. And they think that they're open-minded and they're not, and it just irritates me. And it's like this person should not be talking about
And you putting me in that category.
beliefs.
Let me tell you something, bro.
I didn't
I
put you in
could
that category. You put
I could
yourself in that
talk.
category. Don't
Check
say I
this
did
out.
that.
Check this out. I could talk, right? And get to talking about what I talk about, and 9 times out of 10, somebody's gonna bring up God. They're gonna bring up the Bible. They're gonna bring up the Quran. They're gonna bring up the Torah. They're gonna bring up whatever they believe in, bro. I've had these discussions with people. I could throw the Bible away and put it in the trash, put the Quran and the Torah in the garbage disposal, chop it up, let it get swallowed up. I could take it to Kemet and just read straight off the hieroglyphics. I could go to Sumeria, talk about Sumeria. I could talk about quantum physics. But you know what? Somebody in the crowd is going to say, but the Egyptians are cursed because the Hebrew Israelites were enslaved there. Okay, let's address it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't believe that
even
because when
look,
I
even
talk to
what I
you,
read,
when
when
I
I
talked to
read
you, I didn't do that, and you still brought up what you wanted to bring up.
what I'm saying is when I read what I read to you earlier, that shit didn't say nothing about no Bible. That shit didn't say nothing about no Quran.
You
That
brought up
shit
the
didn't.
Bible.
What I'm saying is what I read to you earlier. What I read to you didn't
The
have
divine
shit to do.
feminine thing. That's what you're talking about.
Right, right. That shit didn't have nothing to do with the Bible. It's gonna be other people that bring that shit up. I just beat them to the punch because, and the reason why you can't really escape it is because 80% of the people in the world believe in some type of faith, bro. That's most people. So there's no escaping it. If you have any degree of knowledge that could be considered quote unquote spiritual, they're going to relate it back to their religion. They're going to bring it up. If I
No,
say
but
if
you
I say the
believe in the
woman,
Bible, Kufu, because you went to the Bible for a crutch. Because when you were bringing up science, I just left it science. And so that's what is irritating to me. If we're talking science, and let's stick to that, don't bring up what you think a person's religion is or what you think a people in the room religion is. That's what you did. And you just explained it when I said when I just said, hey, I never heard you do the Muslim. And you said, well, because most people in this country are Christian. But when you're on this app, you don't know what country somebody is or where they from. So you can't use this app as it's for this
Let
country
me ask you this:
because you don't know where nobody is from. And then when we were
Are
talking
you a
in the room
Muslim?
earlier,
Are you a Muslim?
I was actually raised both, to be honest with you.
Okay, and I brought up how Muhammad, they say, went to heaven on a creature with wings.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Right, because I'm speaking about beliefs and how pseudo they are.
But why? When you could just say your beliefs and we could talk about your
I
points.
don't
We're
have no
talking about,
beliefs for
but
the
here's the thing.
100
Okay,
million time.
think about what you just said. That's so crazy. It was your turn to do your submission. Now, when I do my submission, I expect everyone to ask me questions about my submission, what I'm talking about. And if I didn't say nothing that you brought up, I'm gonna say, hey, I didn't bring that up. This is my submission, so ask me about what I said. I asked you about what you said, and even though you don't have a belief, when I'm having the science part of the conversation with you, that could have been on a whole nother level. You took it to the ignorance and said, because mind you, you disagree with these things. You don't agree with these things, and you think, okay, like what you said earlier, what I said, that's crazy to me. Most of y'all sound crazy. Cool. So let's not talk about that. Elevate us with your belief. Instead of elevating me with your belief or your lack of belief or your supreme knowledge, you brought up the Bible. I didn't. I was willing to go down your pathway, what Khufu thinks. Let's break it down. Let's do the science thing. You wouldn't let us see. You're painting this picture that you're trying to pull us out of religion when every time you get a chance, you drag us right back to it. Just because, and this is the ignorance. Just because I believe in God don't mean I don't believe science as well. So you're trying to put me in a fucking box. And that's not fair to me when I'm having a conversation with you that I'm capable of having. And I say, cool, he's talking about science. How
I brought up
refreshing.
I brought up I
How
brought up
refreshing.
parthenogenesis to you. You was like, that's debunked. What my statement was is that it's hypocritical for men to say women can't have a baby without having sex with a man, yet they believe Mary was a virgin when she had a baby. The fact that you got butthurt because of that made me think, okay, I'm talking about you. That's how I came across.
That's not hypocritical for men because you don't know that all men think that.
I didn't say
That could
all
be, that
men.
could be,
I'm not
but
talking about all
see,
men. I'm
but
talking about
because
the
you,
men that specifically believe in that. Like, for instance, the Hebrew
but how does
Israelites.
that
I
how does
was
that
listen.
solve your point?
Do you remember D Money? Remember D Money?
I don't know no damn D Money.
You never went into TDT room with all the debates and shit, and
That's my point.
the
But
Hebrew
see
Israelites be
what
up
you're
in
doing.
there. No, bro, I was trying to make a reference for you. Listen, the Hebrew Israelites will argue with me about this shit. Talk about how women can't have babies without a man, and they believe that Mary had Jesus without a man. So that's an example, bro. I'm allowed to
But
point to my
Khufu,
experience and my examples. If that agitates you, then shit, you just agitated. You just easily
Khufu,
agitated.
how does pointing
Take a
out
deep breath and
how
learn
does
how to
pointing
meditate.
out how does pointing out other people that are not in our current conversation prove that what you said was
Because
right?
I'm making the point because there's so many people that believe that shit. It's showing the ignorance. It's exposing ignorance.
But the person you're
Ignorance
debating is not
ignorance
believing
of the
that.
facts. I
How
don't know
does
what you believe in.
okay, if I say
I don't know what you believe in.
parthogenesis, if I say parthogenesis has not occurred, that was debunked. And now it is your job to prove that it was not debunked. How the hell do you venture outside of science, go to something that you don't even believe in, bring up what you heard some other people say, and bring up how they're hypocrites to prove that point? You literally
Yeah,
left the
that's what I
conversation and
did.
went somewhere else.
That's exactly what I did. And if that agitates you, take a deep breath and learn how to meditate. Because if that agitated you to
I'm
the
sorry.
to
I'm
that
sorry.
point,
Am I crazy for thinking that? Does
there's
that make
a
any sense in the conversation?
there's a lot more shit that's gonna bother you in life. If that agitated you, bro, you need to meditate more. You need to breathe deeper and drink some water. I'm
Kufu, I
serious.
simply said it just didn't make no sense. It didn't prove your point,
I understand that.
and it's a
I
weird thing to do.
I'm not even trying to prove no point. You can call me weird. I don't like.
You
I've
was
been
trying to
called
prove a point.
crazy, weird, all that
I,
shit. That shit don't
I
move
think
me,
you
bro.
didn't have nothing to respond, so you went to your crutch,
You could
which is
think whatever you
bashing
could
religion.
think, whatever you think. You think you know what I'm thinking. That's fine. Go on Ripley's Believe
I
It or
just
Not.
said what you did, and you said
Make
I
a
was correct.
million dollars. Make $1 million because you can read people's mind.
You
Trust me,
just
you
said I
can
was
read my
correct
mind.
in what I just said. So I don't have to think whatever I think. I can just point out what you
No,
did.
what I'm what I'm saying is even now, you focus on me so much, you're not focused on the subject matter. Cause you focused on me so much. Bruh, you don't know you don't understand how I move at all. And you don't understand how I think. You don't. Cause if you understood how I thought, you would have known that I didn't disrespect you that day.
Per the rules of conversation debate that are widely accepted, what you did was you
Bruh,
lost.
you could never beat me in a debate, diabolical.
You lost, sir.
So you want to set up a debate, you want to set up a formal debate. What you want to debate about? Maybe we can make a pop. We can make a pop in your room or mine. What you want to debate about? And we can let the people decide. There's no way I would let you beat me in a debate.
I have no desire to beat you anymore, Kufu.
Well, I'm just saying because you can't beat me in no debate, bro.
I already
Like,
did.
I don't know what you talking about. What
I've
debate did
already.
we have? What
I've
debate did we
debated you.
have?
I've had little light
We ain't
debates
had
with
no
you
debate with. I ain't had
that
no
you've
debate
lost.
with you.
You already lost.
You in so much competition with me. So look, so since you think you such a great debater and you didn't beat me already, then let's make it formal. Let's let the people decide. We can debate on we can come up with a title, right? We can do it in your room or my room, and then we can let the people decide. Since you think you didn't beat me in some debate. So it should be easy for you to do it in front of everybody now,
It's
right?
not a matter of thinking. I already did.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know what kind of Jedi mind trick shit you think you on, but I don't know what debate. I don't know what you feel like you didn't proved today or any other day. But yeah, I see you dodging the debate, so that's letting me know
No,
what
no. I
really
just
going on.
seriously, I don't have no desire to.
Because it would be very embarrassing for you because
No,
because all
no,
that cool fools allow all that shit that you was on, that's not gonna win you the debate. It's not gonna win you the
no,
debate.
no. It just
Cause
I've
I
already
mean,
beat
you
you.
spend like what? You spend like 40, 30, 45 minutes talking about me. That's not how you win a debate, bro. It's not how you
You
do it.
don't win a debate either by dodging questions
I
and
don't,
going to
bro. You know
another
how many,
subject.
bro? I've been interrogated on this motherfucking app so many times, bro. I love being questioned.
Obviously not. Earlier, you didn't like it very much.
I don't know what you're talking about. You just be reaching. Like I said, bro. Like, look, man, you sound like a hater, bro.
I don't even know what that
It's
word
all right.
means anymore. You just throw that out there.
Like a hater. Like you got a problem with me for no reason.
I don't have a problem with you. That's
Not
what you're saying.
anymore. Not anymore, cause you're not angry no more.
No, no, didn't have a problem with you. And having a problem with somebody, for me anyway, doesn't matter if I'm angry or not. If I got a problem with you, it doesn't matter if I'm angry or not. I just got a problem with you. No
Yeah,
emotion is involved in
I
that.
understand. You ain't really had no real reason to have no problem with me. For real,
I
for
don't have a
real.
problem with you. I just called you out on something that you did. If you want to take that as somebody having some major problem with you or something like that, that's on you.
No,
You
it's
want to
all
take
good.
that as hating because somebody called you out and say, "Hey, you're wrong for what you did here," then cool.
No, that ain't the part. But it's all good, bro.
I don't know what I would hate on you about. So
Hey man, hey man,
I don't know that much
just take a deep breath.
about you
Drink some
to hate on
alkaline water.
something. So that would be beyond
Drink
me.
some
But
alkaline spring water. Hit the gym. Think positive. Try to stay away from red meat.
I would
You
do the
know,
opposite of all that if that is your advice.
you say you're gonna eat the red meat.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat the blood meat.
Yep.
You know they be shooting up the meat with steroids.
So
They clone it too.
and
It's harmful to the body. It's real
and
harmful. Well, preserve your temple.
I got a fat ass ribeye waiting on me when I get home today.
You say you got a fat what?
A fat ass ribeye.
Mm.
Can't wait till I get home.
he trying to scare everybody, man. Like I was talking to Zero like last night. He was trying to do that shit too, scare people and shit. Like, dog, get the fuck out of here.
You talking about
Yeah.
Zero the woman? You talking about Zero the woman?
I told y'all he said Zero's a woman, but yeah,
Zero
I
is a
think
man
Zero
killer.
was trolling you.
Nah, I don't think
Man,
it's that.
ain't nobody gonna scare me about that shit, man. If everybody go around listening to that shit, people gonna go around eating leaves. Nigga, I ain't worried about that shit.
Hey, you know what though,
Ain't nothing
Prince?
wrong with eating
They
leaves.
try to scare you with that shit. Man, dog, you gonna die anyway, dog.
You think people got?
Exactly.
You think I was trying to scare you?
I mean, not necessarily you trying to scare us or
Yeah.
anything in particular. I mean, I'm just saying in general.
I mean, wasn't anything that I said that you think is false? You know that they clone the meat. You know they pump it up with steroids. I'm a truth teller, bro. That's all I am.
Man, you'll be alright, Kufa. Eat the meat, dog.
I
Pause.
know I'm alright. Nah, I ain't eating no flesh, bro. I'm healthy.
More for us.
Go eat you some fried chicken, bro. You be alright.
Nah, bro. Me eating healthy and stuff like that is one of the reasons I look so young, bro. I'm not. I'm not finna mess that up. My skin be hella clear. I always got a lot of energy. I rather let the animals live. People be
I mean, just because you eat healthy, that don't mean nothing about your looks. Now, I mean, come on now, don't, don't be up here being conceited.
no.
You
That's
know,
what
don't
you're saying
come on
is
now.
not totally true. When people don't eat, proper, it does affect the way that they look. It does affect their DNA. Like when people overeat, they get overweight. It does affect. Yes, it does. I don't know what makes you think that. When you go to the doctor, if a person gets sick, one of the first things they're gonna ask them is, "Well, what do you eat?" Then they're gonna tell them like they're gonna put them on a special diet so they can get healthier. I don't know why y'all be saying stuff like that.
Piss off my doctor. I'm eating my steaks. Leave me alone.
Just
These
don't eat
people,
them
boy,
raw.
be sounding.
Y'all man,
Y'all be
y'all
sounding like the people that be
carnivorous.
talking like that. They be sounding more insane than the religious people. They try to sound crazy. They be like, man, I'm gonna tie you. I'm gonna start kidnapping y'all, tying y'all up and cooking nice juicy steaks for y'all, making y'all eat them.
About to tell you, I've never had a problem getting a woman a day in my life. I like to believe I look pretty damn good, quite honestly.
I ain't saying you're gonna have a problem getting a woman, bro. Like women A grown ass woman, the way you look is not her number one priority anyway. I mean,
Well,
it's
allow me to reiterate that. I like to believe I'm pretty healthy.
that's good. You probably are healthy, but I'm saying basically, bro, fruits, vegetables, and grains. It's common sense that it's healthy to eat like that. It's just that most people ignore that. I'm not telling you anything that your mama didn't tell you growing up. Like, eat your fruits and vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Fruits, vegetables, and grains. It's healthy. People want to make it like all deep and all that. Like, I get it. You gonna eat meat. You might eat. Some people eat pork still. That shit ain't good for you. Pork.
Tastes good.
Some people wake up, eat sausage, bacon. Then they eat a ham sandwich at lunch. Then at night they eat steak. Like, that's too much. And that red meat don't even digest. I know because there was this sister named Kagia, and she used to do colon cleanses, and she used to tell us what she saw. That red meat does not digest. All that steak and the hamburgers and all that shit, that shit stay in your system. That shit don't even digest. That's how when the men be eating too much red meat, they end up looking pregnant and shit and got all them parasites and all that. That's some real shit.
Now that much I'll admit. I don't fuck with pork. I'll admit that much.
That's
Shame
what I'm
on you.
that's what I'm saying. That's what's wrong with diabolical. Saw that pig talking through him and shit.
You don't fuck with the swine diabolical, bro.
Nah, look, he talking about that's what's wrong with me. That's what's wrong with his ass. Why his ass so angry? Cause he
You
hungry
fuck.
and he still eating motherfucking grains and shit, man. You better get you a real motherfucking meal. You
Man,
just
I
talking
ain't
about
never
I'm trying to threaten him. Shit, if I find your ass, nigga, I'm giving you a sandwich. Eat
oh
this shit
my
straight
god.
up.
Mm.
I'm a, I'm a damn fix you a
I
juicy
need to
ass steak.
fast is what I need to do. I've been playing around with this fast, like
You
the
need to
tech.
fast. You need to get down to
Mm-mm.
Taco Bell or somewhere fast. Is what you need to do.
Mm-mm.
You need to run fast to get you a steak or something. Go to Longhorn or something.
Fasting is actually very healthy for you, bro. It's actually very healthy for the body and the cells, and it'll make your skin very very clear. And it takes a high level discipline to go a few days without eating. I'm telling you, these are things that they used to practice. That's, like in Kemet, you would get initiated in the sacred orders, and you would have to fast for a certain amount of time. And then once the fast was broken, they would let you in the temple, and they would have water, fruits and vegetables, and bread. And based on what you grabbed is if you that based on your decision is if you went to the next level or not. So a lot of people go straight to the bread. A lot of people go to the fruits. Some of the people will go to the water and continue their fast. Those are the people they would allow to continue on to the higher levels of sacred information and sacred knowledge. It's all about self discipline, man. We don't really have to eat as much as we think we do. We was told we supposed to eat 3 times a day, have snacks in between those meals, and then even have a midnight snack. You're not supposed to be eating at midnight, bro. Your whole digestive system is resting at that point. So it's just a lot of bad habits that we picked up because our way of life was taken from us, and another group of people came to rule over us, and they gave us the food pyramid and told us when to eat, what to dress like, and you know, uh, yeah. Hey, matter of fact, look up people that cured cancer, and see if you don't see 9 times out of 10 they stop eating meat, they drink a certain type of water, they added daily exercise, and they usually have some type of like positive, you know, whether it was meditation music or whatever their faith was. If they had a faith, they they did their prayers or whatever. But yeah, it's a change of the diet. Help you live longer. Yeah, you could get hit by a bus, a plane could crash on you or whatever. Yeah, I get that part. But as far as like just natural, what they call a natural death, you probably gonna live a lot longer taking care of yourself. Look at them people in the islands. Look at them people over there in China. They don't eat a whole bunch of meat. Meat be the smallest portion on their plate. And then a lot of time when they eat meat, it be fish. Don't be like these big heavy land animals.
Yeah, it's the same way in Japan. They eat a lot of seafood.
Right. But even yeah, but they eat a lot of rice and seaweed and stuff like that. They don't eat a whole bunch of pork and cows and shit. That and then the FDA they ruled it that the clone meat was just as healthy as the natural meat. Like, come on, man. Common sense, bro. My common sense tell me that's not true. How could it be? Something man made? Just like if you eat a watermelon with no seeds in it, and you telling me that that's gonna be just as good for you as a natural watermelon that has seeds in it? Like, nah. Anything that's altered by man, I don't think it's gonna be as healthy for you. You get back to natural nature, you you know, you be on the right path. But that's what they got us away from nature, putting concrete down everywhere and building all these factories and stores and just all this fake ass shit, man. Most of this shit we don't even need for real. You know what I mean? You can't even really walk barefoot on the grass nowhere in the city. Pollution. It's crazy if you ask me. But I know I probably sound crazy to everybody else. That's all right though. Look at this, man. Like think about this, bro. Like it don't cost nothing to plant a seed and grow a tree. And you're gonna have so much fruit in that tree, you can feed everybody. And each fruit has more seeds to plant more trees. And it doesn't cost anything. Food don't cost anything to grow. It don't cost nothing to grow no. Mother Earth didn't say, "Oh, you got to pay me some money for me to grow these cucumbers for you." You know what I'm saying? Like, who gave these people the authority to take all the resources and then sell it back to us? Like, that's just a whole Jedi mind trick. That's mind control. That's how you enslave a people. Shit, crazy, man. We shouldn't have to pay for no food, bro. It grows out the ground by itself, and I ain't gotta slaughter no animal neither to survive. I kill no living creature for what? This place is crazy, man. That pork is not good for you. You know when you eat bacon or you eat sausage, it's salty already because they gotta cure it in salt. That's how they try to kill all the parasites. But then you still gotta cook it thoroughly because you still got parasites and worms in it and all that. That stuff is not good for you. A pig will eat a whole dead body, bones and all. They're like natural garbage disposal, and they don't sweat, so they trap their, how you say, they can't sweat out their toxins, so they they entrap their toxins. That's one of the reasons they're not healthy to eat. If you die in the woods, a pig will eat you, man, bones and all. Shit nasty, man. Well, yeah, diabolical man. Next time you're in the room, man, I give you a public apology, bro. I'm not perfect, bro, but I do know I have good intentions when it comes to my people, and I just want us to wake up. We've been believing in stories for far too long, man, and the power is not in a religion. The power is inside of us. What we make happen, we can make matter move, but it becomes very difficult when we're giving our energy and attention to something outside of ourselves. Sometimes I just be wanting y'all to feel the bliss that I feel, man. When you look in the mirror, bro, and you see a God, you look at your mother and you see a God, or you look at your children and you see God, it's a whole different vibe. When you ain't looking for nobody to come from the sky and save you, but you doing what you gotta do to save yourself and your people. Yeah, it's a good work that I'm doing with this chess club, man. Ain't no telling how many children I might be saving, how many families I might be helping to bring together. You know, I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed to be here. I'll sleep, man. Man, y'all have a good night, bro. Damn it. True crime. You know what? I might can't get with the true crime shit, but on the protecting the children part, um, maybe y'all could allow me to promote the chess club for the youth that I got, the South Central Chess Club. You know what I mean? We could talk about the importance of, because we are obligated to our youth. So maybe we could pull something off, man. Just think about it. And man, it was rough, man, but diabolical. I am glad you talked to me about that because I would have rather you talked about it than carrying that shit or that shit still be festering or whatever, and then I not know about it. I do wish you would have talked about it earlier, but at the same time, better late than never. So I'm glad we was able to squash that shit, bro. And I'll try to be more mindful in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not even
yeah, that shit
ask.
was rough. I'm glad y'all did talk about that shit. That shit was rough.
Yeah, man. That's how men should be able to, you know? Like, yeah, we might have to get some shit off our chest, but as long as in the end we could make that shit right, that's what mattered the most. So I'm glad he talked to me about it though, cause I'm glad he talked to me about it. Whatever happened was meant to happen, you know. And I'll try to be more mindful too, cause if that's how he felt about it, then it might have been other people that feel the same way too. So, and I have had some of my brothers tell me that my approach is kind of rough. So it's just something I gotta work on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's all good.
Yeah, yeah, just pay attention to it, bro. Because like a lot of people say, bro, it's not what you say necessarily. It's how you say things.
Right. Exactly.
Depending on how you say stuff, your message ends up getting lost.
Mhm. Yep. So I work on it, man. I'll pray about it, man. I'll meditate on it. I'll ask my ancestors to help me with that, cause that's the last thing I'm trying to do, man. Is offend somebody I'm talking to. Really, I'm just trying to wake my people up, bro. And they looking at me like I'm crazy. Some of them, you know, like who is this? Who the fuck is he? And what is he talking about? And why is he saying this shit? The way he's saying it's like, bro, I'm trying to help wake us up. Like we can't keep going on how we've been going on. I feel like most of us are asleep, and I'm trying to shake a motherfucker. And they like, motherfucker, I'm asleep. Leave me alone. And I'm like, no, it's time to get up. We got shit to do. But that still don't justify my ways about it. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna pray about it. You know, I'll get better with it. Especially one of my brothers, especially somebody I respect and love. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst. When you hurt or you slight somebody who you actually respect, and it's like, damn, I ain't even. I was trying to be on, so I just check myself about that shit. Try to reevaluate some things. But yeah, that shit still sound crazy diabolical. You need to stop saying that shit, man. And quit eating that pork too, nigga. Get you some turkey bacon. You want some bacon, bro? Eat some turkey bacon. Leave that swine alone. Y'all. 2026, niggas still eating swine, bro. What is y'all doing, bro? The hell books y'all been reading? Shit. Come on, it tastes good. That don't mean shit. You think it tastes good because that's what you just used to eating that shit. That shit is not healthy for you. Matter of fact, when people be having high blood pressure, that's one of the first things the doctor tells them to let go of is pork. Don't believe me? Look that shit up. That's what they told my dad. I asked him, I said, what the doctor say? My dad was like, what you told me 15 years ago. I'm like, man, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all don't listen. Cause I'm not pale faced. And I don't have no degree. So you don't want to listen. That shit don't make you knowledgeable just because you pale or you got a degree. That don't make you intelligent. You might have just did what you had to do in school to get that degree. That don't necessarily mean you got the knowledge. It's like, man, now both my parents got cancer, bro. I'm glad they're alive, but both of them got it. And like I used to try to tell them like how to eat more healthy and stuff like that. And I don't know, man. They just rejected it. Both of them dealing with this bullshit. Dr. Sebi trying to get people to eat right. I think they killed that man. RJ was bugging the other night. He said they ain't kill him. He wasn't no threat. It's like, bro, yes he was, bro. He was starting to like reach a lot of people, telling them to just eat alkaline, eat electric food. What he say? Drink a hot glass of water in the morning, fast, take herbs. I'm like, why is there so much resistance to things that are positive for our people? You like, come on, bro, let's meditate. Man, I ain't finna meditate. That weird ass shit. Okay, nigga. Okay, man, eat your fruits and vegetables and grains. Nigga, I'ma eat some meat. Y'all be sounding crazy, man. But I can't say that. I'm like, all right, man. Y'all don't want nobody to tell y'all nothing. Like, I got it. I'm in. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm thinking about that. Protect the children shit, or protecting the children, bro. I would come on y'all show if y'all let me talk about. We could what do you call it? Preface or preface the show. You know what I mean? If y'all have some questions, because I'm telling you, I'm about the youth, bro. I'm about
Yeah,
the
look,
youth.
Mainly I don't mainly do live streams.
Oh,
All
y'all
my
don't do
stuff is no, all my stuff is pre-recorded. But Diabolical do a lot of live streams, but he do pre-recorded too. His channel is Risky Behavior.
Yeah, I think yeah. I'm gonna look
My
at that.
channel is
Oh, y'all
Prince
got
of
two.
Petty.
Oh, y'all
We
got
got two
two
separate
different channels.
channels.
Oh, I thought
But
y'all was the same thing.
I be on his I be on his live streams.
Y'all be
We
on each
be
other.
yeah, we be teaming up.
Bet.
But we got two separate channels though.
That's cool though. Yeah, man. Cause I've been wanting to get out there more anyway, especially with the chess club. I'm really trying to promote that. I hope this lady come through for me, man. She was supposed to. I'm gonna call her next week because she helping me to get my 501c3 and all that established, where I could start getting donations. Cause we plan on throwing a tournament this month, and I just want to make sure we got everything we need. I got the chessboards. Somebody's supposed to be getting some clocks. We got tables, but I think we might need more tables, and I know for a fact we need more chairs for sure. But I just want to get that situated, man, for them, and I want them to all be able to take a chessboard home. You know what I mean? Because I don't really want no losers. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I only have one winner, and then the rest don't get shit, and then they might be like discouraged, and then you know what I mean. I want them to at least have a chessboard to take home with them, every last one of them, so they could not be discouraged if they don't win the tournament. So they can stick with it. But it's just man, it's a challenge, bro. Like telling you to get your people to support some shit, bro. You be like, man, fuck. They'll go to that motherfucking concert though, or go get their motherfucking feet, nails done, whatever the fuck they into. Buy they weed, they Jordans. You like, yo, this the chess club for the youth. I got a million and one questions. And I got a million and one answers. They looking at me crazy. I look at them crazy too. Like, man, some of these youth know how to play chess and they parents don't. That's dope.
Yeah, that was something that I've been meaning to get into. I never bothered to learn how to play chess.
Bruh, I'm telling you, once you learn, bruh, mark my words. Number one, you'll never play checkers ever again, unless it's like with a 5-year-old or something. And then, bro, it's the best game in the world. When I tell you that, bro, the best board game in the world. Ain't no game like it, bro. And really, it's really not hard. Like you just gotta learn the names of the pieces and how they move. And once you got that, then from there it's your strategy. And the only real way to build strategy is to play it. You know what I'm saying? And you could play online against the computer against different people. That's fun sometimes, but man, ain't nothing like playing somebody, bro. Like that's across from you. That shit. Telling you, bro. Once you learn how to play, you don't know what I mean when I say it, bro. It's the best board game in the world, bro. There's nothing like it. You know they say it's a thinking man's game. Is what they say. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna have to get into that in the little bit of downtime I do be having.
Yeah, bro. That matter of fact, there's this app. I need to make a chess app. Is what I need to do. But there's a app called Doctor Wolf, and as you play, it teaches you. Like you can just play the play, but you can also go through the tutorial and it'll teach you, bro, as you go. And then there's different levels to it. You know what I'm saying? From beginner to intermediate to like higher level type shit. That's a really good app. But it still ain't nothing like actually playing a person with a person. You know, you find you somebody who's like decent that knows how to play or whatever and teaches you, and then let them whoop up on you a few times. Don't let that discourage you. Just keep playing, sticking with it. Eventually, once you checkmate somebody, you win one time, you gonna be like, damn, I can win. Man, like I can win at this shit. Not only can I play, but I can win. Yeah, bro. People, it's a well-respected game. It's respected worldwide. Even when people see it, even if they don't know how to play, they know what it is. They like, that's chess. Damn, I don't know how to play chess. And I always want to get it. Man, bro, learn that shit. Go get you a chessboard tomorrow. Go or order one online. I say get you a wood one. Wood, because they got glass ones, but if you drop the piece, it can break. And then they got little plastic ones. You know what I'm saying? Man, get you a nice wood chessboard. Get you a nice wood one and play on that. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you gonna love it. The object of the game is to trap the other person's king. That's how you end the game. They call it a checkmate. You got a king, you got a queen, you got two bishops, two knights, and two rooks, and you got 8 pawns. And your queen, people people say that the queen is the most powerful piece on the board. See, it's not like checkers. Like you can fly clear across the board. If there's nothing in the way of it, you can fly as far across the board as you want. Up, down, sideways, side to side, up, down, diagonal. The bishops move diagonal. The rooks move straight and side to side. And your king moves one space in any direction. And your pawns, they move one space up, but they attack diagonal. And you want to trap the other person's king. He trying to trap your king, and you trying to trap theirs. And it's not like checkers. You don't hop over the piece. You got to actually land on the piece to take the piece.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's that shit. And then you get your pawn all the way to the other end of the board or your opponent's board. You can get whatever piece back that they took. Most of the time, people are gonna ask for their queen back because the queen is the strongest piece. If you already got your queen, you can have 2 queens on the board. Usually, man, after somebody got 2 queens, it's a wrap. But there's so many life lessons that you can apply in that game. Because even the fact that the pawn, which is the smallest and weakest piece on the board, right? If you get it to the all the way to the opponent end, it becomes a queen. It becomes royalty. So that's like saying like it don't matter where you can start off small, but you still end up crowned in the end. Feel me? Or like when you play the game, you gotta think before you move. Like they say, make your next move your best move, like a chess move. So you gotta think before you move. And that's just like in real life. So, and that's important for the young men to know that. Because they might just be emotional and then they go rob somebody, fight, kill, whatever. And then within that 30 seconds, now they in prison for the next 15 years because why? They didn't think before they moved. And chess will make you think before you move because if you play somebody that know how to play and you just out there moving pieces and you ain't paying attention, man, they gonna kick your butt, bro. They gonna wipe you up. They gonna take all your pieces. They gonna checkmate you. Game gonna be over. And you gonna get tired of that. So you gonna be like, no, I'm finna think about this shit. What did he move? Oh, he moved there. Why he moved there? Okay, then this is what I'm finna do. Let me make sure I protect that piece. You just start thinking while you play. But yeah, man, telling you, bro. And a matter of fact, learn how to play that game And when you have a son, bro, teach your son how to play. I taught all my sons how to play. My youngest one, he don't know how to play yet because he just 4. But as soon as he get about 7, 6 or 7, I think 7 is a good age. But some 6-year-olds can catch on, but 7 is a good age. Once they turn about 7, teach them how to play. Yep. And then my daughters, I tried to teach my daughters, but my daughters weren't really interested. But my sons were. And I tell them, I say, make sure you teach your sons how to play this. And just keep it in the bloodline. It's a great game, man. And it's cool with the ladies too, like, cause some women actually are interested and they want to learn how to play. You know, you got your lady or whatever, yeah, she'll play with you once you teach her how to move or whatever. You be sitting there playing chess with your lady, man. It's cool. It's a cooler downtime. There's a lot of good things about that game. I started to notice that it brought the community together. And now, like, these people are helping me organize this chess tournament. I'm like, man, it's happening. It's bringing the community together. So it's crazy, man. This right here is my way of giving back before I leave. I done did so much fucked up shit in my life, bro. This is my way of giving back. If I could teach these babies how to play chess, help host these chess tournaments, you know what I'm saying? Just set a positive example for them in that way, I'll be cool. I'm trying to make a whole business out of it. Eventually, I'll be selling chess boards and stuff like that, and I just leave it to my children. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to build it into a trust, like a profit for nonprofit. You know what I mean? Have my 501c3 with my LLC, just kind of working hand in hand, and be able to get donations and still be able to make money through the LLC. Get them T-shirts, get them jackets, chessboards, that kind of thing. Help keep them out of trouble, give them an interest. Got a whole curriculum, bro. I wrote a whole curriculum, even a training manual for like people that are gonna teach them how to play chess, like what their requirements would be. Of course, we're gonna do background checks on everybody and have no weirdos around these babies. But yeah, man, I've been working on this shit like over a year. I've been sacrificing a lot for it too. And it's like I just want to see it really, really pop because South Central need that shit. There's so much evil shit that be going on over here, bro. You'd be amazed, man. It's crazy. Meanwhile, the babies is watching all this shit, thinking that thinking that it's the way, and it's not. Say, man, y'all come learn how to play chess. And there was so many parents was allowing their children to learn play chess. So now we started an adult chess club so we can come together, play chess, and then plan and plot on, what we're gonna do for the youth. Matter of fact, this Saturday we're gonna be having our chess meeting. So yeah, man, learn how to play that for sure. And don't get discouraged. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? If you playing somebody know how to play, they supposed to beat you, but just learn from it and just don't get discouraged. Some people they get discouraged and then they just want to quit because they feel like because they used to winning, they only want to win. Don't make it about winning or losing. Just make it about learning how to play and just getting better. You know what I'm saying? I think I might have lost like my first 80 games, bro, and I am not over exaggerating because I'm the type of person I'm gonna keep doing that shit till I win. I don't care how long it takes me. That's just my personality. But once I finally got that win, I'm like, damn, like I can win this shit. Then I started winning some and losing some, losing some. When I still win some and lose some, but I mean, I win most of my shit. Though. I'll say that. I do win most of my games. But yeah, I lose.
And ain't nothing like that first win and you start winning, bro.
Bruh. Bruh. I thought I won the motherfucking Super Bowl, bro. That first win, because that's all I wanted to see. I just wanted to see, like, I could fucking win this game. And I swear, bro, about 80 games, everybody I played beat me. Everybody. Everybody. Then there was this one dude, we probably played like 12 games in a row. And he just beat me every time and was laughing at me. And I just kept wanting to play because I wanted to beat him and could not beat him. Then my chess teacher, he beat me. Then his friends would come over and beat me. Everybody was beating my ass. Then finally I won one game. And I was like, damn, it took the weight off my shoulders, like, okay, at least I know it is possible for me to win. And then I stopped playing for a little while, like, motherfucker, I'm gonna sit on that win. And I would come back, win, lose. I even got me a little book, a little pamphlet, because I got real interested in the game. I want to know about the history of it, everything. I got me a little pamphlet, and I read it, and it gave me some tips, and I would try it in the game and shit like that. Sometimes that shit would work, sometimes it didn't, but I got the principle of it. Then me and my uncle used to play every day. That's when I really started to grow. When me and my uncle was playing every day, and then my homeboy would come by and we would do like little chess tournaments with us three and shit, talking shit. But we took the game serious though. And then shit, I say like last year, I was like, I ain't played chess in a while. I should get me a chessboard. So I went and got me a chessboard and I would set it up outside and people would just come and just play off the street. And then I was like, damn, I should just start a chess club. And shit, that's what I did. Then next thing I knew, this lady was like, I'm gonna help you establish it. I was like, what you mean? She was like, no, we're gonna make this like a foundation, like where you can have this in different cities. I was like, for real? She was like, yeah, she gave me her number and she been solid. She been walking me step by step what I need to do. So I'm just like patiently waiting. Like once I get that 501c3, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm taking it off. I'm a find like I'm gonna find the smartest person I can, bro, to go and raise money and get donations, get whatever it is we need. For real. It's gonna be like a charity type, like people gonna be able to have tax write offs. Like if they donate money to the chess club, it's gonna be a tax write off for them. They even told me I'll be able to get grants. Uh what else? They said I'll be able to get grants, donations, and there was something else they was telling me about it. Yeah, people get tax write offs. Yeah, I think the grants was the biggest. Yeah, yeah. There's like the city would pay me some shit. Like even the city will pay you for like when you do work like that. And that's really, man. When I look at my life, bro, that's all I ever wanted to be was a philanthropist. I just wanted to be somebody who could dedicate my time, that I could be in position to volunteer my time helping other people, just full time. Cause that's what make me happy, man. Helping people. Like, believe it or not, that's what I be trying to do on this app. But it just, I guess it just don't come across like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, it's probably how I'm saying it. But really, I'm really just trying to help people for real. But this shit right here, I get this 501c3 and all that shit popping off like that, man. I'm taking
That's what I
fuck.
wanted to do. I wanted to start. I wanted to start a non
Yeah, the
and help
nonprofit.
men navigate navigate the court system. Because I be seeing dudes get binded in court, and I just be sitting there in court, be shaking my head like, nigga, damn, damn, bro, you ain't even know how to fill out fucking paperwork, bro. Like,
What kind of
damn, bro.
nonprofit would you have? You said.
A not a nonprofit to help men navigate the court system.
Oh, oh shit, that's a good idea. That's almost like, yeah, that's a good idea, bro. That's a good idea. That's probably a way to do that too. All right, shit, get on that chat GPT and see and start formulating that shit. That's a good idea. People do need that, man. I'm like, man, stay out them crackers' space, bro. Stay the fuck up out that system. That system is not meant for us, bro. That shit don't mean us no good. My brother in prison now, man. He been in that motherfucker pretty much his whole life. I hate that shit. I tell you.
Especially in family court, because I gotta deal with family court, and I be seeing dudes just man, I be seeing dudes walking out of court crying, and I be feeling for them cats, bro.
Yeah, when you don't know, you just don't know. And you just, man, when you don't have knowledge of something, bro, it's a wrap. But when you got that insight, that's when they can't fuck with you. If you got insight on something, you know just what to say, just what to do, they can't fuck with you. But it's like, but being kept ignorant, that's what just does us in every time, bro. When we don't know, going that bitch blind, don't know what to do, don't know what to say, don't know when to say it, how to do it. It's a wrap. Might as well forget about it. That's a good idea, though.
I helped this um I helped this one dude get get visitation. I bumped into him in criminal court, and because I was going through some junk with my ex, and he asked me some questions, and I was just breaking it down to him and junk, and I ended up bumping into him again, probably like a year or so later at like a corner store or something like that, and he told me, yeah, I got my criminal junk straight. I did exactly what you told me to do. I kept all my receipts. I kept my text messages, all that junk. I got my I was able to get my visitation easy. I was like, yeah, bro, sure. You gotta keep all that junk, keep all your receipts, bro. Let the judge know you doing everything you're supposed to be doing, man. You got that easy.
What, you a lawyer or something?
Fuck no.
Like this nigga helping niggas with cases and shit.
I'm in the family court system. I've been dealing with this junk with my ex and my kids for the last 5 years, bro. I'm just knowledgeable on what to do.
Oh, I got you. I hate them courts, bro.
I know exactly how to handle the judge. I know exactly what to do when you walk up in that bitch. I know exactly what to say. And plus I had access to plus I got access to my own attorney too. So whatever questions I do have, I got my own attorney anyway. So it never I never lose. I'd have been to court so many times with my ex. My ex ain't beat me yet.
What you mean beat you? Like where she be trying to keep your children away from you or something?
Man, hell yeah. Man, my ex to file so many documents on me. The judge laughed. The judge laughs her out the courtroom every time.
I hate that shit, man. I really wish women would stop doing that shit. Now, if the nigga is crazy, like really some type of danger to the child or her, then yeah, I get that going. You know what I mean? But like, come on, man. Just because you want to make shit difficult, to be spiteful or want some type of control, like chill that the fuck out, man. The fuck. Like them courts. See, this will be getting me in trouble when you say how somebody say something. Like them fucking courts don't give a fuck about black women. The police don't give a fuck about black women. There's one time where they'll act like they halfway give a fuck, and that's when they use the system against us. That's the only time they're gonna show up to act like they give a fuck. So don't like. I hate that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Me, when when my baby mama got on some fly shit, like she ain't want me around my children and all that bullshit. I wasn't finna go to court. I ain't finna do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? She can run to them motherfuckers. I'm not running to them for shit. I don't, they ain't, I'm not knocking you for what you did because I understand that. Some men is like, fuck it. Nigga, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to see mine you know what I mean? I'm just cut different. Like, I ain't trying to put them people in my business. I ain't like whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. If you gonna take this evil ass route to the want to keep my children away, I'm gonna let nature take its course because you fucking up right now. But you know what ended up happening, man? My babies, they be finding ways to communicate with me and all kind of shit. I remember I got my daughter some gold Nikes, and one day I was on the phone with her and she was like, "Do you remember them gold Nikes you got me?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." She was like, "I still got them." Man, I got them motherfuckers for her when she was like 7, bro. And she's like 14 now. Bro, that shit almost made a tear come down my face, bro. She still kept them motherfuckers, bro. That long.
No, see, I'm one of those dudes who understand both sides. I'm one of those dudes that understand the men that go through the ringer and they fight for their kids. They go through the water and they go through hell and all that shit. But then I understand the men who let nature take its course. I can see both sides.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that because so many of my people's like, why you don't take it to court? Why you don't go to court? Whoop de whoop wham. I'm like, man, the court wasn't there when I made this, baby. I delivered 4 of my children, bro. I delivered 4 of them. I'm talking about I was the first one to touch my babies, bro. 3 of them was home births.
Mhm.
Like so, it's like the course. I'm one of them hotep niggas. I didn't want nothing to do with the system. I'm telling you, I was homeschooling my children, bro. We was growing our own greens and cabbages, bro. I was fighting to get off the grid. Like telling you, I was one of them. I'm still one of them. But it's like I don't know, like it wasn't meant to be, man. I felt like they get to my relationships, they get to a breaking point. They get to a point where yeah, it's a breaking point. I say, where to me, she too fly now. She thinks she better than me, and I be knowing better, but I just let them have it. Like, all right, but then it be like, well, I got one baby mama that's really off the chain. I love her, I respect her, but just certain shit she do ain't right. My babies, my babies shouldn't. It shouldn't be so hard for my babies to be able to see me, just cause she angry about some shit. I guess that's some of what Diabolical was talking about. But shit, I respect her for giving birth to my children. I don't mean everything she do is right though. My other baby mama, she cool most of the time. If she get mad, she might be like, she might say that shit. You ain't never gonna see him again, but she don't really keep him from me. She just be talking shit. But this other one, oh my god, if she had it her way, I would have never seen my baby. Tripping. That's
Yeah,
all.
see, my ex, me and her ass was married. So when we divorced, oh, she ain't have a choice. She hated the judge for that shit. Her ass ain't have a choice.
That's crazy, man. Like that.
Her ass she can't even leave the city. She can't even move out the city without my say so. But
See,
you stuck here.
might as well have just worked that shit out, man. Like I don't know what the fuck, man. They got our fucking women out there on Alice in Wonderland, bro. For real. They be chasing shit that ain't even real. They this shit they done got into their head. Girl, you deserve this, you deserve that. Man, you got more than you even know. You got your children, you got the man who you got the children with, you got your home. Just ride that shit out, man. Like be in that shit for the long haul. Folks to be like, man, I'm not happy. I'm not getting the attention I want. Just I don't know, some some shit. And then in the end be wanting a nigga back. That's what's so crazy, yo. That's when the shit came full circle for me, bro. And I seen like both my baby mamas wanted me back at some point or another. I'm just like, bro, this is crazy. How I go from a nothing ass nigga or whatever, however you felt about me, to now you want to get back with me. Nah, no, no, thank you, baby. I love you, but I can't go down that route no more with you. I love
Yeah, I'm
both.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm good over here. I just want to be in my kid life, take my kid to the park and do homework and bring her to school and pick her up and Joan, man. Look at your mama, I'm good. I'm good on that one.
for real, and it be peace, bro. Like I go get my baby man, my baby boy, bro. We just be chilling, bro. We be kicking it, bro. Like I take him to the park, or I take him different places, man. Get his food or whatever. Take him shopping, get him some clothes. Man, he sit back, watch his cartoons, man. We don't have no problems, bro. None. I love that little dude, man. I love all my babies, man. But yeah, I don't be having time for that bullshit. And then one thing I do notice is like it's more peaceful, like between him and his mama when we're not together. So that's cool. I ain't got shit to argue about. I ain't gotta argue. I ain't gotta none of that back and forth. Just go get my baby boy. Go have fun with him. Love that shit, bro. Then my babies, they real just sweet, like they do some shit like just grab my hand and pull me, you know what I mean, and go wherever he wanna go. Or you know what I'm saying, he cuddle up by me when he finna go to sleep. You know the shit children do, man. Man, that That be everything, bro. I be like, man, I'll never let no harm come to you ever. You gonna be alright. I want to have some more too, bro. Telling you, man. I say within the next like 4 years, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be some pregnant women out here, bro.
Fuck no, I'm getting a vasectomy. Fuck no, I'm done. Fuck that.
You say you done?
Fucking right, I'm done.
What you just got one?
Nope, I got two. I got my team, a boy and a girl. I'm done.
Oh, you got a boy,
Yep, I'm done.
bro. You ain't playing. Uh, nah, I'm gonna have me some more, bro. I'm gonna have me a motherfucking football team before I leave this bitch. They ain't getting rid of me that easy. That's gonna be my way of getting revenge. I'm like, y'all thought y'all got rid of me, huh? Look at this. Clone, 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 clone.
Shit, bro, I ain't even hating on you, bro. But fuck, I waited a long time to have kids. I wasn't one of those dudes that was impregnating chicks fresh out of high school and shit. Like I had my first when I was well, I think I was 29 when I had my first kid, and I was
Oh shit. That's a
I
good
was
age.
30 I was 32 when I had my daughter. I'm about to be 38 this year, so and she
You
about
young?
to my daughter about to be 6. I'm
Yeah.
old. I ain't about to have no more. I'm
What?
good.
That ain't old, bruh.
Man, look, I ain't about to be 38 years old changing no damn diapers. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on that.
That's funny, man. 29 though, that's a good age to have a baby. Around 30, that's a good age. Yeah, I don't think I'm done, bro. Ah, man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna have me like 11, 13 kids. I'm gonna be one of them.
I mean, bless the people who got a starting lineup, but I can't do it.
Yeah, I got to start in lineup. But man, I love these babies, man. And then too, like you know what I mean. Like they they are what make me rich. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. And I love women, bro. I really do. I love women. They do. Man, them women I got them babies by, they smart as a motherfucker, and they beautiful. I may not always like they decisions and shit like that, but at the same time, they smart. I learned a lot from them. They a lot smarter than me. Shit. But yeah, I'm gonna have me some more, bro. I know I am. I got more. I got more children than my dad, my brother. I got more children than my mama. Like, and what's crazy? My mama told me, she was like, I thought your brother was gonna be the one that had all the children. I thought you might have one, and you ended up having all the grandbabies. I'm like, yo, I'm finna have some more too. Hey, I don't be playing. When I talk to a female, I ask her, I be like, you got children? She tell me yes or no. I be like, do you want to have some more children? Cause I just let them know out the gate, like I want to have children. You know, I want to have like